What's up, everyone over at the SnD Elite? My name is Doyle, and here for you today with 16-1 in 5 rounds on Tremor with the Pepper with grip and rapid fire. I would definitely recommend this gun, but also use ready up, steady aim, and focus on when you're using it. Very, very good gun. I decimate people up close when I use this, and you'll see that multiple times in this gameplay. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I'd like to thank Taylor, or Definitely I Am, for giving me the opportunity to post on this channel, and let's get into it. So basically, when I started my channel, back when Modern Warfare 3 was in its prime, SnD was public. SnD was pretty much a joke with sitrep. I mean, it was still playable. I still enjoy playing it to this day, actually, Modern Warfare 3. But at the time, even with sitrep everywhere in public, I decided to start posting SnD content because of this channel. I actually stumbled across this channel right before I started doing commentaries, and I kind of decided for myself that I would like to get into this community and give it a shot, and I thought I was good enough to, get these standards of gameplays, and it turns out I was. So I got into the community because of this channel, pretty much, and that's really, really cool. I've met a lot of great people through this community, and I guess I probably wouldn't have stumbled, even joined this community or followed a lot of guys in the community without this channel. So thanks for that. Thanks for creating this channel. I looked up to a lot of the guys, a lot of the main directors on this channel back when it first started, and some of them aren't on it now, but just to be on the channel that they were on, and some of the people that are still active are on, is a really cool feeling, because I used to look up to these guys, and now I'm friends with a lot of them. So that's definitely cool. I didn't plan on this happening whatsoever. I didn't set out a goal for myself to join this, but it came together, and I can't say I'm not happy with the result. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content and the content from the other directors while we're putting out Ghost content. I'd like to touch on why people don't like Ghosts, because I see a lot of people, especially over Twitter, saying they don't like Ghosts and they hate it, and I think that's because Black Ops 2 was so easy. Black Ops 2 is probably the easiest game I've ever played, gameplay wise. It was just, you could afford to make mistakes in this game. It wasn't much of a challenge in public at all. I definitely got most of my gameplays from that game. I got them a lot faster, more frequently, and in this game, Ghosts, you can't really afford to make mistakes, and there's a lot of bullcrap in every COD, and all of a sudden, it seems like now that there's bullcrap in a game like Ghosts, people can't deal with it. All of a sudden, it's insurmountable, and people just don't feel like playing it. And it's only been out, for when I'm making this commentary, it's only been out for not even 20 days, and people are already, quitting the game, and they don't even want to play it anymore. And I think it's because, when I don't want to use the term tryhards, but I guess it's accurate. Tryhards like me, we like to, get high scores consistently. We don't like to do bad. No one really likes to do bad except people who don't care what they go. And I feel like some people, as they don't find Ghosts easy, and because they're not having an easy time with it, they hate it. And, there's things like Amplify and Marksman Rifles and, IEDs, and I get that. But every COD has its fair amount of bullcrap. Every single COD has its fair amount of newbie stuff that the bad players would resort to. And, all of a sudden, people can't get past it in Ghosts for whatever reason. They don't want to deal with it. And you can't make many mistakes in this game. It's kind of like Modern Warfare 2. You drop really quickly. And I like that. I like when my guns kill when I want them to, for the most part. I usually don't have as many times as Black Ops 2, where I think that guy should be dead, or I look away when I think he's dead, but he's not. People drop when I want them to, more or less, in this game, with the exception of hit markers like shotguns, but that's going to happen in every game. But, it's not coming as easy to people as Black Ops 2 was, and they feel that it should, or any past COD, really. It's probably one of the hardest CODs to do well in, and, it's also because the maps are hard to adapt to, some of them, at least in this game. Maps like Sovereign and Siege and Stormfront can be pretty difficult, and Chasm, those maps aren't very good, and they're hard to adapt to them. I like Ghosts. I'm having fun with it. A lot of people aren't. I'm one of the few people I know that are having, a lot of fun with the game. It gets frustrating. Every Call of Duty gets frustrating, obviously, but I have to say the maps are pretty terrible. So hopefully DLC can kind of refresh that for me. And I know a lot of people don't like Ghosts for Respawn because they, Ground War is not in it. It's out on next gen, actually. So I probably won't be playing Ground War too much, but I will be getting the next gen console within the next probably month or two. And with dedicated servers coming along, hopefully that's good. And it's just, a lot of people hate the game already, and I can see why, but I don't think they should give up on it yet, because it will get better. The reason people are camping the way they are is because they're not comfortable with the maps. A new player who hasn't played that much COD, let's say the first COD was Modern Warfare 3, and they're used to, you know, putting on sit rep and sound whoring everyone, so they're going to put on amplify and try to sound whore as many people as they can. And if they're not used to the maps and they're not that good at the game, they're not going to adapt to the maps quickly. So you have to give them time to get comfortable with the maps before they're comfortable playing the game, especially a game mode like Search and Destroy. So I think people are getting aggravated and giving up on the game way too easily. But I think it's a good game personally. It's not the best Call of Duty, I'll admit that. It has its fair share of aggravating stuff. But it's good. I like it. I'm having fun with it, and that's really all that matters. A lot of people don't feel like going for gameplays on this game because they're not having fun with it. I'm having fun with it, and I don't mind, you know, going for gameplays to entertain you guys. It is stressful, but every COD can be really stressful at a point in time. COD's more of a social interaction, just to play with friends now, than it is, you know, just a game. Sometimes it's more for just having fun with friends than playing solo, and you know, I get that. But this gameplay commentary is coming to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my future content, and I'll be looking forward to bring more SnD content on this channel. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see ya. Peace.
Nice work, team. Well done.